Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your December 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome, this is Andrea from Truth Well Told Tarot. Hope you're all well. Let's see what we have for you. I am going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies, and then we will look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for you. Overarching energy, we have maybe quite a big karmic energy, justice. With that, we have the Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, which actually is Aquarian energy. I've got Judgment as well. Again, quite a karmic energy as well, Aquarius. Which kind of indicates quite a favourable reading for you here. We have the Nine of Swords. All right, let's see what we have for our lovely Aquarians. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Aquarians. Thank you. Let's have a look at love, romance, relationship areas. Though I will actually say, whatever this is, it's likely to dominate quite a bit your life in whichever area this applies to. What do we have for Aquarius? We have we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Thank you. Money, career, finance areas. The Moon, yeah. With that, we have the King of Swords, which can be Aquarius, but I feel this is likely can also be a person. I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. December 2023, angel, spirits, guides. Not the right time. I feel like I have to bring one more with that. Forgiveness. I'm going to pull you an angel romance card. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And money areas. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. And Aquarius, I'm going to pull you a couple more cards. And again, these can be relevant for this reading. Can also be in different life areas as well. So let's pull you an energy card. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you for December, angel, spirits, guides. We've got financial constraints, number 13. Let me read that out to you. Restrictions concerning money. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better. But for now, be willing to live more conservatively And always value the money and the good things you already have. I'm going to pull an angel oracle card for you. Animal oracle card. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. Two cards. We have Rabbit, sensitive soul, strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. I do see that. I do see that you're releasing from something this month, but we will go into the reading in a moment. We have Frog, step into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. And Aquarius, I'm also going to pull you an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. You will manifest what you need. Number 44. That's gorgeous. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. You can see the little package there. Just a nice energy of like a gift or something along those lines. Spiritual support. So, and there is, I mean, like I said at the beginning of this reading, there is karma. And it feels like it's very favourable for you this month. This is very powerful, positive karma in your favour, but generally that happens when something's happened. Because justice is ultimately when we reap what we sow. In energy, what we put our time and energy into is what we get back. So it can actually be a very rewarding energy. If you have really been putting time and energy into bringing positive transformation to deal with financial constraints, this can be a very positive decision. It can be very positive karmic energy to bring you a reward of some kind. Now, it can also be about rewards of other kinds or awards. Very positive in terms of legal processes, government institutions, bureaucracy, red tape would be the Justice card. And for some of you, this could be a legal situation that you're going through. And we can have legal in a number of areas. We can, it can be when partnerships break up. That could be business, for example. Changes in, work scenarios might not be fair, so we adopt legal processes to go through and get what we need and what we deserve. And similarly, it can be in terms of things like inheritance, litigation, and so on and so forth. But it feels like you have an opportunity to release from something that has been taxing, I want to say. Because the King of Swords, again, as your energy here, Aquarius, the King of Swords is somebody who likes to be clear, likes to know where things are moving, likes to understand how things are moving forward. And again, this can be if you're putting some kind of plan into action, if you have a very clear focus in terms of what you want the outcome to be, what you want a decision to be, what you're going for, where you see gain happening in your life, where you see the solution to your issue. This is all King of Swords energy. You know what you want. You know what you have to do. You're very clear in terms from your end what you need to do and where your stance is. I mean, this is somebody who is generally very much in truth, who is fair, who is honourable, who's ethical. So this is the energy here of you know what you need to do from your side. You know where you need to be. But with the moon energy, this can be that sense of you just don't know. Things feel like they're beyond your control. And that can be a little bit of a frustrating energy, especially for you, Aquarius, because you like to know what's happening moving forward. So you know what you want. It's just with this moon energy, there's a lack of clarity in terms of whether you're going to get there or get it. what the outcome's going to be, what the decision's going to be. It feels like things are beyond your control. And this is that sense here, I can only do what I can do. I'm very clear in terms of what my approach needs to be, but I can only do what I can do. And you're being told to surrender and trust that, because the moon energy is also a very positive card, especially with like this karmic energy of hidden blessings. It generally is a sign of spirit working behind the scenes, supporting you. And spirit telling you here with that Archangel Michael card, you will manifest what you need. Even though you don't see it right now, you are absolutely being supported, you know? And this is that kind of energy here. There's going to be a scenario here that you're not going to be clear about. You're not going to be certain about. This is the unknown energy that you're dealing with here. And you can only deal with it as you can deal with it. This is a very instinctive energy. You're very clear, and certainly mentally, what you need to do. But I think that things are beyond your control, and that's what can be actually quite stressful. That can be what is quite frustrating as well. So I kind of get the energy, but you're really being told, don't worry. You are being watched over here, because there is worry here. Again, the Nine of Swords, I don't know if I'm going to be successful here, because you might be battling with other people or another person. Again, this can be when we battle for what we know is right and true. You're very much in your truth here, and you're prepared to fight the good fight. Again, the Five of Swords is conflict with another person or people, but with an ultimate aim of winning, because you might not have chosen to be in this situation. You might have had to respond to the situation that you found yourself in. But this is, I can actually only do what I can do now. I'm going to stand up for what I believe is true. I believe my position, I believe my approach, and I can only do what I can do. And this can be very positive in terms of battling and being prepared to be in a conflict. And the stress of the fact that you don't know. Again, Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords, I don't know if I'm going to be successful here. I can only do what I can do, is the energy. But Spirit is telling you, really, don't worry, because there's this karmic energy that's around you, supporting you. And karma is all about actions and consequences, right? You know, it's all about, there's levels to that as well. You have Justice and Judgment in your reading. These are two very powerful cards in terms of decisions being made in your favour, because it's all about standing by what's true with Justice and Judgment. This is a decision that's in the light of truth that generally restores balance and harmony. So it definitely feels that whatever you're stressed about because you don't know what's going to happen here, there is this sense of don't worry, this decision is going to be very, very positive for you. And with Judgment, again, an incoming decision. These decisions likely are going to bring the end of it, because the Ten of Wands is the end of a process that you might have been going through. You get to release from this heavy weight, this heavy burden, and draw a line under it, let it go. Because it feels like it is not only practically being resolved for you, but spiritually. There's a spiritual aid in this reading as well. So this is what I'm saying for you. I feel that you're standing by your truth. And honour, integrity. And this is that kind of energy here. I feel as part of this process here, there is some kind of completion, Aquarius. Now, with the financial constraints, this is likely, if we are talking about a legal process, government institution, that kind of scenario, arbitration, unions, officials, trying to sort something out for you in terms of money areas. And I kind of spoke about those areas before. It likely will be because the other party wasn't giving you what you deserved. As part of that, when it ends, it might well be you're asked for forgiveness. Oh, well, can we just say bygones? Can we just put it behind us and move on from this and make peace, that kind of thing? I do feel again, there is that kind of honourable approach. I'm not quite ready yet to do that. Maybe in time, but maybe not now. This is that kind of scenario. Because sometimes this can be when people have acted unfairly or dishonourably. And similarly, we can respond to this scenario here. If it wasn't a legal thing, this can be a very powerful decision that's coming into you here, Aquarius. In money, career, finances, again, this could be potentially wondering if you're going to be successful in getting a job or a business opportunity or getting a contract, which justice can be involved in. Justice can be linked with contracts of some kind. So again, there is that sense of uncertainty. You don't know if you're going to be successful here, but it definitely looks like you get to release from something that has been burdened, because you get to the end result that you wanted, and you get to release a weight, a burden. You get to your end destination, and it's very, very positive for you. So this is the same scenario here. So however that applies to you, you get to cut cords. You get to cut cords with a weight or a burden that has been a process. This is a process energy. But you are absolutely stepping into your power. And I feel that you're absolutely driving this, and really that frog energy is keep on driving it, because you're driving home that kind of victory and success here. So that's what you're being told. You're going to manifest what you need. And if it wasn't just about money, actually, Aquarius, there's levels to these readings as well, but if it wasn't just about money, if you were absolutely in it to win it because you held a position that you really believed you were right and you were in truth, again, these energies are very karmic and favourable for you, even though it might have cost you money. This process, for example, a legal process, you're absolutely wanting a decision coming in that brings an end to this scenario. And again, that's not necessarily linked to money areas either. Again, it could well be some kind of legal process because you were absolutely in it to win it, and that could be anything in terms of some kind of health situation that you might have been through. It could be you or a family member or someone close to you. It could be any kind of thing in terms of legalities, when we stand up for what we believe is right and true. I am absolutely in it to win it because I'm standing in my truth. It's the kind of same scenario that I've got for you. So again, if this is something that has cost you money, the same message applies. There is a very significant decision coming in that brings an end to a process that you have been going through. So you're being told, I know, Spirit recognizes that you're going to worry, but don't worry. This is very favorable for you because you're manifesting as somebody who is in truth. So let's see what we have, Aquarius. And again, this unlimited ideas, it just feels that sense of it could go this way, it could go that way, it could go this way. I feel that's the conversation that you're having this month. But like I said in the cards, these are very, very favourable outcome energies for you. So let's have a look at love, romance, relationship areas here, Aquarius. These are lovely energies. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this is lovely. It can be very positive, actually, in terms of, on the one hand, in more practical terms, again, the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups can sometimes represent new additions to the family. It can be very positive in terms of the birth of something new, very good in terms of pregnancy and new children. It could be adoption. It can also be very good in terms of new pets, for example, as well. But the Ace of Cups is also the cup of joy, emotional renewal and rebirth, love being offered to you. To bring in the Ten of Cups energy, we can get the happiness back. We can get that sense of fulfillment and joy. It can represent long-term committed relationships, marriage, where everything falls into place and feels uplifted and positive. So again, this could be a situation that you're going through, and like I said at the beginning, this whole thing could well be a situation that has affected you, not just you, but wider people in your life. And you've been each other's support. And you've gone through the mill in this whole process. And you get that opportunity of emotional renewal and, new joy and starting on a brand new path because you liberate from some kind of significant burden that you've been through. So this is, I feel for a lot of you, this is the kind of message that you're going through. Specifically about a relationship, if somebody is asking for forgiveness, can we start over? And you're deciding because maybe other people are involved in this. Again, 10 of Cups can be when we have to consider the impact on wider family, children, the home, what brings you happiness, whether you can get the happiness back, all of those things you would be questioning. And this is where justice can be. There has been some kind of fallout. Again, justice can be actions and consequences. So I feel that some kind of fallout, if this is about the relationship specifically, the cards are kind of talking about some kind of fallout. Even you could have, again, the sensitive soul, strength and barriers. With the 10 of Cups, it feels like you'll have a significant decision to make in terms of whether giving somebody another chance or cutting cords. Because again, the 5 of Swords and the Nine of Swords can be when there's been fallout, disagreement, arguments, upset. This is that kind of scenario here where someone's done something disrespectful, hurtful, and it's caused you upset, even uncertainty about the relationship and whether you can renew this and whether you want to give somebody another chance or not, or cut cords. I feel Spirit is telling you, let your friends help you. So this isn't a decision that you have to make on your own. And remember, with the 10 of Wands, one of the lessons with the 10 of Wands is a burden shared is a burden halved. We can take on all the kind of weight of the world on our shoulders, and sometimes we can kind of like lighten the load by sharing our problem with others. I feel that you will be making some significant decision in whether you give somebody another chance or not. Because again, justice, very positive in terms of making the right decision for you. Sometimes the right decision isn't always the easiest one, but I feel that you're doing what's right. And again, because you're in this reading, a card of Aquarius, male or female with the King of Swords, you're very much making the right choice for you. Now, with the forgiveness energy and not the right time, that might be what you're saying this month. You're not ready to make a choice. Sometimes with the 9 of Swords, we're not sure whether we can let go of what's happened before, I don't know if I can let go of, the fallout, the disagreement. I don't know if I can forgive. I don't know if I want to give this another chance. With the 9 of Swords energy, we're sometimes unclear, because we can't see the wood for the trees. So it might well be it's not the right time to make a decision for you. If you're not sure this month, if you want to let time pass, then we can pretty much say the right thing to do for me right now is to give myself some space and time and come to the conclusion in my own time. This can be the energy here. So it's at your own pace, but ultimately you will come to some kind of decision here, Aquarius, in terms of what suits you. And again, what you want to manifest and what you don't want to manifest. Ace of Cups always asks us to self-love first and foremost. Self-love. And like I said, also very good in terms of other things going on, like new friendships, new connections, but also very positive in terms of new pets. Like I said, additions to the family, whether it's pets, children, and so on and so forth. It's always a lovely energy on that basis. So that's what I have for you. But I do feel that somebody is wanting to start over in the home, the family, the relationship. And I feel that this is the energy here where you just need to give yourself some space and time until you're clear on whether you can forgive this person or not. So So I'm going to pull you a message from Spirit. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. For the month of December. Thank you. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Self-love. Key. So we have, you are not alone. We are here for you, we never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to pull a final message for you. I found the fairy cards. So let's see what we have for you. 2 cards. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes a quiet time alone to reflect, take care of yourself, recharge, pamper yourself. This can all be the energy of solitude. So we have, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. And we have tree wisdom. I've got another card underneath, okay. We have tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Finding the wisdom through experience. You know, wisdom comes from experience. And it feels in this scenario here, if you're making choices and decisions this month, it's about giving yourself some time to reflect. And then you come to make a wise choice or decision here. Could be December into January. We have protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them or fulfill them, as I always say with that card. That's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the month of December 2023. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful December. I will see you next time.